Hi everyone, Anna here. I'm back with my video series Career in High Gear, and today I want to talk to you about how you can stand out by creating your own physical personal portfolio. Now, many people believe that a portfolio is only useful if your job is directly related to some sort of, visual production element. So something like graphic design or photography or drafting, that sort of thing. I don't think that it's necessarily so. I think that whether you are, an engineer or a drafter or an HR professional or a finance professional, there are things that you can visually represent in your portfolio that can actually help step up your job search game. A portfolio can be a great collection of your own personal accomplishments and your own success stories. It can be this visual proof of your strength, like a visual representation that actually makes those of your qualifications or those of your strength that you're trying to portray more tangible in the eyes of someone who is meeting you for the first time, let's say during an interview. Having this physical proof that is very visual and very tangible can really make it so much easier to to feel the impact and the value that you can create with the help of what you do every single day. Well, first of all, a great portfolio needs to be really well structured and well prepared, so that whenever someone looks at it, whether it's the decision maker, the interviewer, the recruiter, or even your best friend, it needs to be very clear that you did put a lot of time and effort into creating it. Because anyhow, we are all wired to like things that look visually appealing. So whether we like it or not, if we do put a lot of effort into formatting and the visual representation of your projects or your skills, that can really make a big difference in the eyes of your target audience. The next thing is a great portfolio clearly includes, evidence of some of your accomplishments or some of the projects that you've done in the past. But it doesn't necessarily include too many of those, because there is such a thing as an overpopulated portfolio. As with anything, as with your resume, as with your LinkedIn profile, or with anything, or with a presentation, too much information does not act in your favor. So make sure that you showcase just a few of the best things that show, your absolute best skills and your absolute best sides. And again, don't be afraid to experiment a bit, of course, within reason, as always. With the way how you format your portfolio. You can use very different ways of presenting information. You can use content in the form of text. You can use some visual aids like slide elements. You can use specific images that are showcasing something that is related to the work that you've done. So don't be afraid to include different formats. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about creating portfolios, please comment them below, and I'll see you next time.